A theatrical text represents a fundamental challenge for the reader. In order to closely study and analyze such a piece of writing, it needs to be regarded as precisely that, words printed on pages. On the other hand, however, the purpose of a theatrical text or a play is for it to be performed, usually on a stage. Arguably, a piece of theater only really comes alive when it's being performed. At the same time, the performance cannot take place unless there is a text there to perform. And there's a further challenge. Each performance of a play text is different. It is different because directors and actors interpret and present theatrical texts in different ways, in different places, at different times. The play that we read, therefore, represents many possibilities and potential. It can become many different things, but with a basis in what is printed on paper. So when we attempt to analyze a play text, we are faced with the following paradox. On the one hand, the printed words are static but concrete and tangibly present. On the other hand, the performance of the play is dynamic and alive, but ephemeral and inaccessible. We cannot read a theatrical text exactly as if it were prose or poetry, because we have to take into consideration its potential as performance. But when we're given a text to read, we have limited access to the way in which it can be performed. Our challenge as readers, therefore, is to bring together the text as text and the text as performance in our minds. Dramatic texts written for the theater exist in a liminal state between writing and acting. In what follows, we will discuss some strategies that can be applied to analyze such texts, with this dual status in mind. So in this module, we will look at speeches, because what characters say and to whom they are saying it matters. We also need to know how they say what they say and what they're doing whilst talking or instead of talking, which is why we will look at stage directions and action. Finally, we will look at how plays are structured according to certain rules and principles relating to the issue of genre.